Let's have a great morning, okay?
Let us do have a great morning. I can guarantee one thing: I will not have a losing trade this morning.
All right.
It's hard to have a losing trade when you can't trade.
I didn't think of that. Yeah.
I'll watch everybody else make some money though. No trading for first 6 minutes. Let me see if I can get something running for us.
Yeah, I can't right now, Sipwitz, because my data is gone. You're looking at infinity. So you're gonna have to use your charts, guys. Ninja Trader is still out. But this is a 1 minute. I have a 1 minute chart right here. 1 minute chart. 1 minute left until we trade, guys. Let's have a great morning. And some can't trade, obviously. Our upside resistance, guys, would be 35,070. Upside resistance. We are open for business. You're watching the trading dome on the S&P, guys. That's the S&P. We've got the S&P working. Getting a rally on the S&P. Watch a rally for the Dow. They're actually buying the Dow right now, guys. So you guys can do that too, you know. Take one off on your long Dow. Off on Dow.
Order filled.
Next target to be about 950. and then 990. If you're long. Remember, today is Fed Day. Take some more off.
Order filled.
Good job. You guys are animals. If you think it's fun now, where do you see the Fed news?
Order filled.
Good job, guys. Those who are long.
Good job, everybody that's following along. We're making popcorn over here, and we're gonna watch a movie.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do, right?
That's about the only thing we can do. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some data this time. Oh, you know who I can reach out to? I didn't think about this. We can reach out to our vendor contact and Illustrator Coach.
You know, I never thought of that either. Yeah.
I just thought about it. I'm gonna go grab the person that has that information and see if we can get that connection made.
Good job, VA. On the left, what you're looking at, guys, are the S&P on the trading dome.
All right. I would say I call stops for you, but I don't know how accurate that'd be. Stop at 29,000.
There you go.
Stop goes to
Take another one off, guys.
good trade, guys. Good
Thank you.
job.
Thank you.
Got a bunch of people in this too. With one chart,
Order filled.
one chart. See, one chart. No moving averages, no Bollinger Bands, no nothing, and you're still trading like a champ, right?
You got it, guys. It's just a matter of like
Yeah.
watching the market. That's it. You're
You really
following
will.
Mr. Market.
Follow the market. That's all you
Yeah.
got to do. I love it. Well, I was going to trade chartless today, but I guess I'm going to trade shirtless. One naked chart. Going to trade naked today, but Robert's sitting next to me.
It's a visual I don't want.
Yeah, so you get a lot of information. What is the time frame on the chart you got? Is this 133, Coach?
No, it's a 1 minute chart. That's all.
1 minute. Look
Take
at
another one
that.
off here, guys. The next target is 990. 990.
And even I can see that you're going to run into some resistance here soon.
Yep.
Let's see. I bet I can guess. It should be running into resistance.
Raise your stops. Come on. Come on, little doggy.
Run, puppy, run. Where'd you guys get in at?
I got in down here at 33,880,
Nice.
right on that spike low when the S&P started back up.
Well,
Got two left. Here's your 990 and then 401, 34001 is next. And then we'll see. Just keep trailing and sailing.
something just seems like this is probably going to trade like an inside day. until
Yeah.
the
Yep, crazy.
Fed- I know, right? What's the
Order filled.
First thing I have on my plan is trade both ways until we see a breakout. It's the first thing on my plan. We're talking about plans, Coach.
Yeah.
I have a
Simple,
plan.
simple plan, guys. Simple plan.
Can I read it to you? This is
Yeah.
what happened. It wasn't
Yeah.
far from what you put up. Trade both ways. I like the lower volatility number until we saw a breakout, which we saw right out of the gates this morning. I had 190. You had 210 on the volatility. Trade both ways. I'm gonna take anything over now over 100 ticks. And then let's see, above resistance, long heavy, below support, short heavy.
There you go.
Until then, trade both ways. That is my plan. I literally have it written right here in different words, but pretty much the same thing. Complicated, right? This would probably have been a sell signal to me off of resistance.
That's all you need, guys, is a little a guidance. That's all. It's like a roadmap.
That's it. It's what Robert and I are working on right now. Hey, look. Just a little, just tell yourself that you're going to do something every day and base it on a premise. And then you take the rules that we teach you, apply them. That simple. How are you guys so good at making trade calls? How do you like my short call there, guys? I mean, you would have already made money. Probably would have taken profits right now, right? I don't know what the price was, but it did come into resistance, and you would have taken. I mean, I know you guys are long, but
Both sides would have worked.
there you go. The plans work. The plan would have been working. I don't have any charts to even tell me that. Just looking at yours. Any of you guys are all still long though, right? Coach?
I am. I'm shooting for 34,001, my next target. And that'll be I don't have one left.
Not 34,000, even just 001.
01. Yeah, I had.
Why not 02? Go for 02.
Okay. All right. I'm low.
Go for
How about
02.
99? 99. We'll get it below 99.
Let me see what that looks like. I see where you're getting the target from. I like
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it's just short to trap now. There's my 01. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to move it.
That means the buyers are in charge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's trapped? Who's in charge?
I didn't have a chance to move my.
Order
I
filled.
was walking out of the gym last night, and I started thinking about the kind of dog you'd have to own that would bury you in a park and leave you for somebody to come find you. It's a vicious
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, with a gunshot wound or something yet, too. That would be even more amazing. Anybody get this? Sipowicz, did you get this trade? Bill,
Yeah,
did you get this trade? All right, good job, Sip.
How about the?
Yeah, we
other
talked
one?
about that. Sip called me on the phone while I was going to the gym, and he told me this was going to happen. Remember? He said, "Watch, they'll play with it one way,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then whichever way, and then they'll fade it." So which way did they fade it? Down, right? So you could have made money on the downside because you could see the big boys pushed it down. And what did they do? They were buying the S&P and shorting the YM. And they did that. And then they had to take profits by actually selling. The S&P came from down 5 to down 10, while the YM rallied 100 points.
How about that?
Amazing. Yeah. There's always going to be some kind of manipulation. Now, it's sad that you guys didn't have, obviously, the Ninja couldn't trade the Ninja account here. I'm going to see if they email me even.
We're getting in touch with our vendor.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Yeah. Our direct, we have a special relationship with them.
Maybe since we're doing a presentation on the 16th for Ninja
Yeah.
Trader, they'll turn on our data.
35 was the next target here. Anyway, if you're still in there, if anyone's still in there, remember originally.
Hey, my tick chart's working.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
The other charts are working. My tick chart's working.
And I got to refresh this. You know what I'll do? I'll reboot it.
Is yours?
Yeah.
Tick chart's not working on yours either? Nothing's working. I mean, the NYSE tick.
Yeah, my tip chart's working.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? It's a start.
Yeah, they did announce it. So,
It's working.
I mean, Ninja Trader did say we are aware of the data problem and work on it. They must have different like feeds, you know.
Well,
Right now I'm flat.
they have to pay it directly from. It's got to come directly from the
From Japan, right? The Ninja people.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Chicago.
Sakasa is living there. All right, let me close this out again.
What did I tell you? 34020. I was short from.
I mean, if it was me, I'd be short from boy. Because that's my,
All right, let's get this out. Is everybody flat on this? All right, good job. I go flat anytime I get distracted. The S&P is about to turn positive, guys. We were looking for that reversal. Dirty dogs. No, not doing anything. I just got an email from them. And this is the email. So if it's not that you didn't pay your bill or anything, don't worry. Let me update. Rad, did you catch some of that long that we did? That was, I know it was a tough trade because it was against the trend, but it was really what Grandma was trying to do. And that's what I was trying to, I mean, it's not consistent with nothing we do, you know, chart wise or anything. It's just, that's basically following the tape and the institutions. Hello, thank you for choosing Ninja Trader. We are aware of an issue occurring regarding clients not receiving market data. That's it. Straight from the Ninja people. That guy must have had to type 37,000 emails, right? Huh. Did we get to 35? I think we got to 35, right? 34,035, our upside target. No, we're close to it. We didn't get it yet, right? The S&P is positive. I can go in for a scalp, right? Scalp trade. 35 target. It was our original target this morning, right? Order filled. $67 would be 100 points from the daily pivot, right? If you got to 67, I know, yeah. Well, it's a good time to learn. Those who were able to trade got this trade. That's all that matters. Those who were able to trade were able to take it and made some money from it. Fed day, that's exactly what happens, guys. Yeah, I don't blame you, Sip. If you can keep your stop, if you got one left to sell, keep it. And that'll be your trade for the day. That's all we wanted to do is get one or two good trades, right? Yeah, nice. Anyone else still long and trailing? Anyone else still long and trailing? That's the kind of trade you want, people. I love these patterns. I love them. And then remember, when Fed announcement, you want to be out of the Fed for an hour before, because it just goes sideways and you get chopped. There we go, another push up.
Coach, are you aware that you have the room up within the room, and you're typing?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to move that to a different screen or something.
The what?
All right, I'm going to stop your screen share. You're replying to people in chat, and everybody can see it.
So, in other words, what we want to do is get the other screen.
Yes. Grab
This
that
one.
guy. Yeah. And let's turn this one off. Hey, all right. I think we're good. So now tell us what you were typing that was behind somebody's back. Hopefully, it was-
No, I was just telling Sipowicz, one of my oldest clients, when I had the other, when I started in 2006.
Let's see if I got an email. Three minutes. What do we have coming out in 3 minutes? See, there's something. Let's see if I got an email.
One thing, guys, I never say anything bad about people. Never behind their backs, anyway.
Okay, there you
I do say a lot of bad things, but
go.
usually I embarrass myself publicly.
And so one thing we have in common.
Like when I yelled at Wilbur, and then I guess Randy, I guess, was the latest object of wrath. And Rad, I've yelled at you a couple of times too, right? Didn't leave you out.
Yeah, no, Rad needs a little slap on the hand every now and then. You gotta give her a little slap on the hand every now and then.
Yeah.
Can't leave
Anna
mom
was
out.
the inspiration for the Boot Camp Betty.
No,
Wasn't
Anna
it
was. Anna, yeah.
Yeah, Anna. Yeah. You said she didn't do the homework that night, and
Didn't
you
do it.
squawked at her.
Maybe this is the reason why my dad is not working.
Yeah, Boot Camp Betty's doing something. Come on, get boot camp in there.
All right, that's gonna fix it. Think we got it fixed now. I can't even get into my other account. I need to go find my login stuff.
I'm gonna reboot my room.
All right, I'll stay here with you guys. Not that I can do much for you. I bet I could. Let me just do wildly see if we can do like a trade off of just the tick data that I have. What if we do? I think we can do that, right?
Trade?
That's all I have is tick data, guys. Let's see how close I can get to it. Let's see. You could probably take a long. All right, I'm trying to just use tick data, coach. That's all I have to see if we could take a trade. I would probably maybe scalp along. Let's see what we got. Oh, you could make money. Look at that. How about that? Just using tick data. I would say this would be a sell signal, maybe if we could do it. Just tick data. Let me look at the room. How good am I doing? Not very good at all. Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
I heard Ninja Trader's data coming on with you, I think, Coach.
That was Robert.
Roberts. Okay, yeah.
I haven't got a beep all morning.
Mine's not. Yeah.
I was trying to
Just a tick chart.
use just the NYC tick chart to
Got a little M here, guys, at 33,980.
did call the short. But don't take the guys. I don't have tick chart.
Yeah. It's going down.
I mean, I would have been comfortable shorting on the high tick read on the 0+ tick read there. See what the chart says. Chart says sell. There we go. Magic. Let me see if I can get that now.
Yeah, I took a short on the 980 break right there. That M.
I got a
Still same
question.
thing.
Yeah. I'm just putting you-
925 next target, guys. This is strictly tape reading, guys, because I really don't have charts other than this 1 minute thing. 925, next target.
Order filled.
We're going to tankaroo. Everybody getting some on the short side now? Great. Killer bee. Rad. Good job. Sip, you got out of your long trade, right? All we needed, guys, was 2 good winners. If anybody was still trailing a short, I would cover all shorts at 33,900. You need 3 good winners. Yeah, gasoline has gone up for you. I would cover at 900. If anybody's still short. If anyone's still short the YM, you're going to cover it at 900, correct? Can you hear me, guys? Testing 1, 2, 3. All right. Our best fill so far was 921. Good job, Coach Larry. Yeah, cover means, in other words, if you're short, you buy, and if you're long, you sell. Just exiting a trade, taking a profit or a loss if it was a bad trade. Yeah. Here's a 921 for those who didn't get out before at 921.
Order filled.
And now we're going to try for 900. You can see our bids there. 40 bids. That's part of our stuff. The market sees it too, and they say, hey, it must be Goldman Sachs buying at 900. We do influence the market, guys, because a lot of times if you have the same orders in there, the others see it and they think it might be a hedge fund or an institution or somebody knows what the hell they're doing. So they start jumping in. But that's okay.
Die, you dirty dog.
That'll help. Right now, some of you are short with a final target toward 900. Or if you have more contracts, you can always trail at your stop, right? Who's still short? Just the initial. All right. Good job, Dave. Just keep trailing. Original entry was 980. And your second target was 921. 900 would be your third target. Come on, Mr. Market. Okay, lowering my stop to 975, guys. Lock in 5 ticks. For anyone, lock in 5 ticks. You could do, if you got in at 990, then lock in 15 ticks. Don't let it go above 75 is my point. Capiche? Everybody hear me? Thank you. Okay, lower to 970. Lock in 5 more ticks. $970 stop, 900 final target. And take all off but one. And again, I'm assuming full cut. If you have micros, you could leave 3 on. Another 15 points and we'll be done with this sucker. Another 20 points and we'll be done with it. Lower it to 965. Stops are more important than targets, right? My best fill of exit is 916. Still waiting for 900. Anyone get out better than that? 916? We'll use your exit. Anyone get out better than 916? Lower, in other words. Can anyone hear me? 9:18. Okay, that's good. See if we get that last one out. Hmm. 9:58 stop. $20 points from here. We don't want it going above that daily pivot, right? S&P rallying also. Going higher. Yeah, I'm trying to use entry points as stops, Dave. When I get into a trade, like if you were in a trade, you'd use the prior swing initially, and then you use your money management stop. Right after you use the swing point and the trade works, then I pull it up to where I got in. So like on this one, I went short at 980. So my original stop was 01, 21 points. Then once this trade started, once I made 60 points on this thing, then I moved my stop, to lock in 5 ticks, then 10 ticks, then 20 ticks. So right now I'm locking in 22 ticks by a 58 stop. Does that make sense? That's right. Let's say you went short at 970. You should be probably a 950 stop. Again, it depends on where you got in, not me. But originally, the original stop, guys, is determined by where the market turned around, right? The original stop. In other words, if you go short, what if we go short at 980 and it goes to back up to 34.035? You don't want to be trapped at 980. That's the only reason you use the original swing point stop. But then manage your money to, don't give back 60 points of profit. And the other way I do it, Dave, in effect, by taking contracts off, it's like having a tighter stop, right? My best fill right now, my best fill to get out, it literally was like having a 16-point stop. It was 916. So we'll see if we can beat that by getting out at 900. But there's no guarantee that I'm going to get out at 900. This market doesn't look like it wants to go back down there now. So I'm going to put the stop at 50. 950 is the stop. And we'll see if we can do another 25 points down here or if it comes roaring back. How many people are still short and holding on and trailing? How many traders are still short, still trailing, looking for a target? How many people refuse to answer? That's a trick question. Me, I don't want to answer any question. Oh, I just answered one. Answering questions helps, guys, helps your other fellow traders. If you don't want to do it, you're not obligated to participate.
Die, you dirty dog.
A couple of people are reporting the internet is down now. I got a phone call.
It's the Russians.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's the Russians.
That's funny. I mean, we think of the same responses. I just did this back. Mike is gone. And he said, my internet's down. I said, it's Putin.
It's Putin.
Yeah, first Ninja Trader, now the internet. It's got to be Putin.
It's Putin out. That's stupid. Sorry.
Putin.
All right.
Shooting. Beautiful, Monabes. Yep. We thought it would be valuable for you to support resistance. It gives you something to focus on. Excellent job. We got great feedback on that course by Coach Brian. Just a little orientation on support and resistance. Flat. Flat at 47. Best fill on the downside was 16, and I'm out at 47. Anyone still in this short? Can you guys hear me? All right, no. All right, thank you.
No, can't hear a word you're saying.
I know. It's just one answers, then of course it's good, but it's like, how come no one answers? Like, I can hear you, like, guys, it's an N or a Y. I'll take that for no or yes. Usually I ask no or yes questions. So it's pretty easy for you to type one letter in. I don't ask like, hey, how did you decide to go to high school? And what was your commute like? We don't ask big questions that require a paragraph or more. Anybody got 2 minutes? Tell us all you know. We don't do that. I tell you, I would think we break out of this range right now before Fed time. I mean, this is really tight now between 9:20 and 9:60.
Coach, I'm gonna let Robert tell you what I just said to him. What did I just say?
Yeah, basically you repeated you word for word.
I said it before you said it, Coach. I didn't repeat.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I was stealing your thoughts.
I
I
know.
knew you were saying.
I literally, right before you said it, I watch Robert. It's going to break out of the zone, probably to the long side,
Yeah,
because we're consolidating now.
yeah, it consolidating the institutions who bought at the lows are saying, all right, I'm done. The guys who are trying to sell at the highs, they're done. So now you got to go back to the guys who sold at the highs. I stole your thoughts, Coach. I knew you were thinking of them, and
Literally, it couldn't have been more than 2 seconds.
I know.
We've been talking about it.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been the chart.
It could have been more, literally maybe 3 seconds after I finished saying, we're going to have a breakout here.
Yeah.
Guys, look at this. We're probably going to have a breakout of this range to the upside.
And I guarantee, guys, if we put a bunch of other traders in who've been basically through the mill and have traded and have seen a lot of these days, you get a dozen of us thinking the same way. So it's teachable. It really isn't some kind of a psycho babble thing. It's like this stuff is teachable. That's what we're trying to get at. Not that we have some kind of telepathy power. It's just that we've been observing these markets for a while. Coach Brian and myself are good observers. We just look at what's happening. We don't now. Yeah, we predict too, but we're not sitting here for a year and a half.
I want to see.
Yeah. Well, we observe and then we predict based on what we observe.
Yeah,
And it's not really a prediction. It just says, hey, look, I've seen this movie before.
yeah,
This is what's probably going to happen.
yeah.
When you get, I mean, you watch
That's a good,
Freddy enough, you know exactly when that girl's going to get stabbed in the bed.
When's Rocky gonna win? In the 10 seconds from he's losing, and then 11 seconds before the bell ends, he knocks the guy out. We know that, and that's the market. The market is a Jurassic Park movie. When's the last time you saw him? Although there was a couple of them, but when's the last time you saw all the heroes coming on board? 8 minutes into the film, and the dinosaur comes and eats them all, and you just see like trees for the rest of the hour and a half. Now, very seldom. Usually, that hero's got to do something, and the villain. There's only one. If you guys remember, one big one that was very surprising: Executive Decision. Anybody ever saw that? Steven Seagal is like, all right, I'm saving you guys. And like 8 minutes in the movie, he gets sucked out of the plane and dies. And it's like, whoa, wow, Steven isn't going to save everybody. And it was up to, not Ken Norton. I don't know why I thought Ken Norton. Not Kevin Bacon. That other guy. The guy is married to, oh man, they've been married like for 50 years. in Hollywood. One of the few marriages that have lasted. Yeah, it's he was in used cars. He was a funny car salesman.
You know what he's talking about?
Yeah, you'll know in a minute.
Evan.
Not Kevin. Kevin.
Oh, you're talking about Spacey.
No, not Spacey. Well, if Kurt Russell, I knew there was a.
All you had to say was overboard.
I said K something. I said Ken, Kurt, Kevin,
What's up, Claude?
Claude. It's no Claude's with a K. Hey, we got it. I'm gonna name it if I ever get a kid. I don't think I'll have any children.
Yeah, any of those.
I'll name a guy like.
Pick a relevant, funny Kurt Russell movie.
Used Cars was great. That was great.
Love me some Kurt Russell.
Now I don't want to think of it. The wife's in Mindy or
Oh yeah,
McCaffrey. No, he's a running back.
he's an
San
awesome running
Francisco.
back.
Yeah, I don't think Kurt Russell's married to her. All right.
Kristen McCaffrey.
I love the scene with the dog. He had a trained dog that the dog would make believe it's got run over by the car. That was a great scene. Now it's going to go down to 900. Other than that. I'm thinking of buying this here, guys. Yeah, look, the S&P's rallying. I have a feeling we're going to break out to the upside. It's going to test this low and then come back. How about a buy stop, guys? Let's see, 930. How about a buy stop at 946 to go long? We've had two good trades. I don't want to mess it up. So use a tight stop on this one. If you go long, 946 buy stop. I'd say 936 buy stop. Because we are in a trading range here. And now it's going to test this 900, of course, that I'm no longer short. But if it can't get it and starts back up, we have a good trade, I think. I agree with Coach Telepathy. That after we successfully test the low end of the range, we'll break out. And if we break out, it's going to be to the upside because the S&P is flirting with unchanged and down 5, whereas before it was in a 5 to 10 zone.
We could probably look for a buy signal.
Yeah.
I can't even. I just see one chart and I can say go long.
I'm going to nibble one right here. Yeah, no, but it is choppy, but it's a choppy, predictable range.
You should be able to get, you should be able to get 10 ticks easy out of it.
Yeah.
I can't even trade it. I can tell you that.
Yep.
I can only see one chart, but I would sell anything below it, below the range. I would definitely do that. Sell anything below the range.
Yep.
And look for a fake out breakout too, guys. I mean, this zone, if you look at it from yesterday, it was real choppy in this same area yesterday. Exact same area. Because that's all I can do is look back to yesterday. I don't have live data.
Yeah, if you think about it, guys, we covered our short before at 916. So if you're long at 916 now, you can reverse it and get out at 26 to 36. Right now, I'm long at 916. Long at 916. Because I agree that we're in a trading zone.
Hey, that's what that's what happens in zones.
And if we break out, we're going to break out to the upside.
You know what, Stuart? I did not get your email.
Long at 916 and 909.
So, Coach, around after we finish our little podcast today, you want to me, you, and
Order filled.
me, you, and Dan get together for a little bit?
Yeah, that sounds good.
We need to talk about that thing.
You should easily get 10 points from this, guys. The 909, 919, or 916 to 926.
So,
Easy 10 points. Why? You know, because that, well, I thought I explained because I thought it would go from low to high.
wait, was I doing because I said so?
Let's put it another way. Tell me, Fritz, where is it been trading so far since you've been watching from 8:30 this morning? Where's been the range? Where's the low? Where's the high? Just observe. Tell me where the buying level is, and tell us where the selling level was. By just looking at this chart, nothing else. You don't need anything else.
How do you spell Tennille of Captain and Tennille?
And that'll be the reason why we're buying and selling. Do you see it? Do you see it on? Do you see it on your chart, Fritz? Yep. Actually, it's a little lower even than 906 down here. You got to go all the way back here. See between at 830, the low. That's the low, and there's the high. So if you buy around here and sell around there, you've made good money. So we were buying as the market came down and selling when it went up. And then earlier, we went short right here. Remember this M? This is called an M. That was the short we called. Obviously, the target was 900. Now it's getting filled. Too late, though. Does that help? So you want to buy low, sell high. And you just look at, like if you had to call let's say you ran a trading room right now, Fritz, where would you call a short? Where would you say go short? And you know what? I know you just missed Coach's instruction yesterday on support and resistance levels. But right now, just without a course or anything, just looking at this chart, where would you say a good place to go short is? 34,000 what? Just, it doesn't have to be exact. Just take a line somewhere up there and go 34,025. Do you see what I mean? No? You'll get a picture of it. Yeah, look at it. Now it's hitting 900. So yeah, that would have been good to go short there, good to go long there. Now it's breaking out to the downside. If I weren't discussing this, I would have taken that short. I can't do both too. I can't type and answer questions or trade. But don't, please, and I get that now. I'm sorry, coach, I asked you a question. No. My job is to help you guys. Don't worry that I missed this trade. Don't worry about it. I'll have Coach Brian do it and we'll split the profits. He'll send me a check. He's working with Robert right now. So think about it. Both coaches, Coach Larry, though, is trading like a wild man because he's not coaching anybody right now. Imagine if Robert asked a question sitting next to him. He said, leave me alone for a while. I got to trade. Can't do it. So, yeah, we pride ourselves on. Nice job, David Elliott. Were you here earlier, Dave? We shorted that M, and I had 900 as a target, but covered at 916. And then it goes down. But yeah, guess what? That's the way it works. And you only want to trade one or two good trades. And guess what? Wait for the Fed. The quote I have on the left, is the S&P. $40.76.75 right now. Which really hasn't gone below. The Dow is weaker today. And if you recall, after we talked to our institutional friends, they are buying the buying the S&P and shorting the Dow. Nice job, Dan. You took that short? Nice job. Great. That happens a lot. Now, I've seen it. I've seen certain days, Dave, where you've had like the S&P or let's say the Dow up 50 and the S&P down 10. All right, Gresley, have you called this number? Let me give you a number to call. And you will get help. 727-222-0426. Or you could do a quick email. We'll get back to you a lot better than Ninja Trader. Ninja Trader is like, yeah, we'll be working on this data soon. Let me See if they're poor Ninja Trader's bad today. Fritz, yeah, I should have stayed short.
I would say stay short, guys. This is a level that I would be shorting heavy.
Short another pullback.
But you know, it's guys, it's okay if you've had two big winners and you're not doing anything. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't have to catch every swing move. It's part of this irrational psychological detriment. You know, I missed this trade. I missed that trade. I didn't get that one. I'm missing this opportunity.
Just had a chance to get short, guys. All right,
Yeah,
Coach?
yeah. But if you didn't get in there, who cares? Everybody's green today, right? The only time you should be taking a trade is when you've not been green. Nice, David. Yeah, I've been frustrated with this. Beautiful. But you could trade this 1 minute chart. This 1 minute chart gives you everything. All you need. We're down 326. Booting it up, and you can see so far they don't like me. Look at this. Wait, I think it might be working. I see ticks. Hold on. I saw the ticks moving, but no prices.
Yeah, that's what I get. I get the ticks, but no price action.
Hmm.
But I can see your 1 minute chart and use my tick chart and make pretty good trade decisions.
Exactly.
Pretty darn good trade decisions just off those two charts.
Yep.
770 is the target for me, guys, if I were in this trade. I don't know where you're at right now. What is current price, guys? Bring it back in 1 minute if you don't mind, Coach.
Yeah, let me get the other one on. 1 second. Got so much cluttering here. Here we go. 777.
Is where it's at right now?
Yeah. 770.
I told you guys 770 was an
Yeah.
easy number to get to. Magic. It's just magic. That's all I can say.
We've been calling exact targets. Remember the target we had up here was 35, and now you got 70.
I'm just using my previous.
Amazing. Let me get I want to put the support and resistance in here again. 33,768 was the early target. Remember? We had that posted. I think we did, right? Let me double check.
Before we stops down, little guys, all of you that are short, I'm sure we have some short people, right? I know we got short people. Who in here is short still?
Let's see, what did I post at 7:55 a.m.
You can't have my crystal ball, Dan.
What did we push? 33,768. Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Brain.
Let's put that in there. 768.
Same here, David. Same here.
There was our, and it's hit it. Remember, this is the Ninja Trader thing. And the high resist 34,174.
Nice, Colette. You know what I can do? I can give you a gong. That's the only thing I can do today. Keeps his 1 minute chart up, and I keep my tick chart. Good job, Colette. Everybody else who's done for the day, great job. That's all I need. It's the 1 minute chart. The domes will help me a little bit. And my tick chart.
Yeah, because think about it, guys. The what is a 1 minute chart? It's going to show you all the trading, and by looking at the direction, you could figure out, is the market going down or up? Think about it. What if you were on the floor, like on the floor as a floor trader 20 years ago? You didn't have pretty charts.
Not even a bit much. Huh? That's enough for that problem.
Try to hold it, guys.
Here we have a little W pattern. A W pattern. Now the market's going up. Everybody see that? $782 was the buy signal. Does everybody see that? 782. And our target for the day was 768, which was hit. Pretty cool, huh? 782 was the long. Here's your first target, 94. Yeah, it very well could be that way, Anna, because today is Fed Day. Everybody getting some?
Order filled.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, just visit libertytradingclub.com and register for a free 3-day trial. During your time with us, you'll have access to our live trade calls, participation in chat to have questions answered by a coach, as well as our live basic and advanced training classes. After the first free 3 days, it's just $99 a month for trade room access. Please like, subscribe, and share.